Hey y'all, so I am back with another video, and in this one I will be doing another Halloween set. Now Halloween is, I believe, next Monday, so this will probably be my last Halloween set, but it's so cute, y'all, so I am so glad I'm getting to upload this one. So I'm starting off on my daughter. I'm going to push back her eponychium so I can reveal any of that dead cuticle that is on her nail plate. And then once I do that, I'm going to go in with my cuticle bit, run it through the back of her nail, and then I'm going to come in with my sanding band, and that is going to be my nail prep. So I already applied my tips, and these tips are just some C-curve tips that I got from Amazon. I did minimal shaping on the tapered, and then on the pinky we went for a stiletto. So now I'm going in and applying my application. Now this acrylic that I'm using is a self mix, and it's very, very marbly. With that being said, it doesn't matter, honey, because I am going to be covering pretty much these nails up. So I'm going to start with a blank canvas. All of my nails are going to be pretty much this pink, and on the pinky I will be doing it white. So that's why I'm not worried about it marbling, because like I said, I'm just going to cover it up. So for my application, I am keeping it real basic, doing the same technique that I always do. So I'm starting off with one bead, walking that down all the way to the tip, making sure that my sides are nice and clean, making sure that the top of that bead is nice and smooth. Then I'm going to come in with my second bead, and I'm going to start that right on top of the beginning of my first bead, apply that at the center of the nail, push all of that product in, walk it down a little bit, and I took off just a little bit of that because it was too much, and then blended it through my first bead. So once I have that blended, I'm going to come in with my third and final bead, apply that at the back of the nail. I'm going to push it back up into the cuticle area. I'm going to make sure my sides are clean, and then I'm going to walk it down and then just blend it through. I'm really trying to focus on not adding too much acrylic. So I'm looking from the side profile of the nails, and that's how I'm determining if it's too much. I'm looking at it as if I'm looking at it when I finish file. So I know how I want them to look. I know how thick I want them to be. And I'm trying to lay my acrylic just as that. Like if I just filed it and this is how thick or thin I want them to be. So I'm going to do that throughout all of these nails. And like I said, for the pinky, I'm going to be doing that one white. So for the pinky, on this one I am going to be doing my technique just a little bit different. I'm still going to be doing 3 beads on this nail, but I'm really going to focus on this first bead. I want to make sure that I'm building it up on this pointed tip. Sometimes I can smooth it out too much on a stiletto, and it will be just too flat, and I'll end up having to go in and add more beads than I want to. So I'm really making sure that I'm building it up with my first bead. Okay, so I have all of my application done, and then I went in and finished all these nails. I was trying to get a good angle just to show y'all how crisp these nails were, but this is the best that I can do. She wasn't really cooperating with me. But now I'm going to get into design, and this is the best part about these nails, y'all. This little Halloween design is everything, okay? So I'm going to start off by getting all of the colors that I need and getting them ready to go on my palette. So the colors that I am using are just my paint gels from the Beatles collection. I did a review on them a while ago, so if you want to see what exactly this kit is, you can go back there and check it out. So I'm going to clean off all of my nails, and here lately I have been using Young Nail Swipe to clean off my nails. I normally just use alcohol, but I've been feeling fancy, honey, and I have got me some Young Nail Swipe, and that's what I've been using, okay? So I got all of the nails cleansed, and now I'm going to come in and begin with the pinky. So for this one, I'm going to be doing some drips. So I'm taking that darkest pink and I'm just applying it on my dotting tool and then creating the dots first. And then now I'm going to come in with my striper tool and I'm going to start from the drip and then just work a line going all the way up. Once I have my lines established, I'm going to come in and at the back fill it all in. So moving on to the middle finger, I'm going to take that same dark pink and I'm going to create a French. So I'm going to start by marking pretty much my side walls, and then from those sides I bring it in and create kind of that almond shape. Now I always turn the client's hand around and I look at it from their point of view, and I make sure that all of my lines are nice and even. And then once I have it even, I'm going to come in and just fill it in pretty much. And I'm not trying to apply too much. That's why it's good to use a very good gel polish, because you want to just really get away with one coat so your tip won't be so bulky. Now as I'm applying this too, I'm keeping my side walls clean. I'm applying enough on those side walls to where it's not looking, you know, weird, but I'm also making sure that I'm not overdoing it because I don't want to lose my shape and I want to make sure that this polish stays in. So working on that same nail, it has cured for 60 seconds, and now I'm coming in and I'm going to create some patches. So I'm coming in with that light pink and I'm just going to make a square. Now this doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to come in and outline it once I get done. So I'm going to fill this in, cure it for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to come right back and add another little patch, and this is going to be a lighter pink, lighter than the darker one. It's kind of hard to tell on the video, but it was just a couple of shades lighter than the original dark pink. So I have that patch done, and now I'm going to come in and create a outline around my French. I'm taking my striper brush and I'm taking that black paint gel and I'm just very lightly, as with my pressure, creating that line. I'm starting from one side and then working from the opposite side and just trying to keep it thin. I don't want it too thick because I'm also going to come on top of this and do some more art. So I want this to be thin. Once I have the middle finger done, I also did this same design on the thumb. So I'm going to go in and create that outline too. So once I have those cured, I'm going to come back and start outlining my little patches, doing the same thing, keeping them real thin, just trying to get it as neat as I can. And then once I have that done, I will go in and start making my little stitches. I'm going to do that on the outlined French, and then I'm also going to do it on the patches. So for my pointer finger, I'm going to be using some vinyl stickers. Now these stickers, y'all already know, I made them myself. I just took the SVG, the outline image, and then cut it on my silhouette. And only thing about that is you just got to make sure you're cutting the exact size, and you can do that easily by just printing it out and checking the size like that before you actually cut it with your vinyl. Now I love using vinyl for stickers, y'all. You can only get one flat color, but that doesn't mean you can't tweak it. The vinyl sticks so well on acrylic nails, and once you like encapsulate it with your top coat and all of that, it looks so good. As long as you get it down nice and flat, I'm telling you, it is so easy. Now with this design, I'm using this screen face, and as you can see, I'm coming in with my black gel, and I'm going to start adding the details to this little sticker. That's one way where you can really just up your sticker game. You know what I'm saying? You can use a sticker, you can use a decal, but you can still come in and add detail to it. So I just filled in the eyes with the dotting tool, and I also did the mouth, and now I'm coming in with my striper brush, and I'm just making sure that I'm pretty much just cleaning it up, making sure that I'm filling all of it in. And like I said, super easy. This kind of feels just like cheating because I don't have to do all of the hard work, but I'm still getting, you know, the full outcome. So like I said, love using vinyl stickers. So for my next nail, I'm going to be making a spider web, and as you can see, I've already came in and applied my lines going down. That's the first thing that I want to do, and now I'm going to come in and just add those in between little webs. So I always like to start at the bottom, and then I just work my way up. So I'm starting with that black paint gel, and then once I have that first little level put in, I'm going to come in with a pink glitter, and I'm just going to alternate those. Now, if you can see on that screen face, I also went in and took that pink glitter and outlined my little screen face. So that even made it more better. So back to my screen face, I'm just going to come in and add some little twinkle stars, just some little details that kind of make the nail pop. So I'm starting with my dotting tool, then coming right in with my striping brush and just pretty much making a cross out of that little dot. So the last thing I'm going to do to this set is to add some diamonds. I'm not going to do a lot. I'm going to do just 2 pretty much here on this spider. Now I'm going to make them a little spider, and then I'm going to add just a few in between my scream face. Once I have those applied, I'm going to come in and just add some legs to those diamonds. Oop, my bad, y'all. That was my sister calling me. But like I said, I'm just going to do some legs, real simple, just 2 on each side, and this set is done. So much detail, so much pink, which I think that's what makes me really love this set, and just all around, just really super cute and girly for Halloween. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.